What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, my name is vianney.strick. Thank you so much for being here. So today, as you can see by the title, we are going to be reviewing the brand new Rare Beauty eyeshadow palettes. I do have both of them, and I'm going to tell you everything you need to know, prices, swatches. I'm also going to do one eye look on one eye and another one in the other so that we can test out as many shades as possible, and then you can see if these are for you. So I really hope that you guys find this video helpful, and I also hope that you enjoy it. If you do enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to join my squad. Let's get into it. Alrighty, guys, so this is officially my first PR package from Rare Beauty. This is in no way sponsored or anything like that. I am in a lot of PR lists, and that never actually changes, obviously, my opinion on anything. I'm gonna give these a shot. I do have a Rare Beauty review video for the foundation, concealer, and blush. I can link that up here and down below if you're interested. So like I said, just because I'm on PR doesn't mean my opinion changes. I will tell you what I truly think. I got this little poster of Selena Gomez. Hello. And kind of just a little bit of details for all the eyeshadow palettes. So this is what the packaging looked like, the cardboard box, but then the actual packaging is stunning. They look gorgeous. So let's go over both, and I'll tell you the details, the prices, and everything like that. So this is the Confident Energy eyeshadow palette. This is $25, and it says that it has a glimmering, warm neutrals, and vivid bolds, ultra creamy, one swipe color that lasts, and it is for effortless blending. So the shades from green to pink are Trust, Elevate, Strong, Gutsy, Willpower, and Boost. And this is the Magnetic Spirit eyeshadow palette, also $25. This is described as a prismatic jewel tones and earth tones palette. Again, ultra creamy, one swipe color that lasts, effortless blending. And the shades from pink to green are Ablaze, Ignite, Power, Clarity, Grounded, and Passion. So on a quote for Selena Gomez, it says, "I made sure to include mostly shimmery shades in these palettes because there's something about shimmery textures that make them so forgiving and easy to apply. Not to mention gorgeous when they catch the light." It says mostly shimmery shades, but I feel like they're all shimmery shades. It is exactly what they described it as. It's pigmented, it's shimmery, and it is creamy. Really pretty. This is more like purpley tones and a little bit of earth tones. Again, I'm not sure why she said she used mostly shimmers because they all look like shimmers. If I were to choose one just by the color range, it would be this one, just because I don't wear a lot of yellows or blues, but it does have a couple like peachy, bronzy, and like a highlight shade. So if you like that with like a pop of blue and green, that would be awesome. And then this is more like neutrals and purples. I just gravitate more towards this. We are going to be doing a look on each eye. So I saw one video of a review, and they used a crease shade, like a matte shade first, but I don't know, I feel like I'm trying to do what you guys want me to do, and I just have a feeling that you probably want me just to use the palettes, not add any matte shades. I don't think I've ever just used shimmer shades ever, so we can see what we can do. So I'm first gonna go in with the shade Trust, which is this peachy shade, and I'm gonna see how it looks as an overall crease shade. So I am going in with a fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna get a good layer on it, take off any excess. There's like nothing coming off, by the way, they're not powdery. And I'm just going to run this across the crease, see if we can get something. Man, I have not put on a shimmer in my crease in a very long time. Because of my lighting, it's not picking up how actual like reflective it is. I know you can see a little bit of peachiness, but in person it is pretty reflective. So this bronzy tone that I dug my nail into by accident, it's called Gutsy, and it looks stunning. I kind of want to put that all over my lid. It looks really pretty. I'm gonna do it with my finger first and then go in with a wet brush. Okay, so it's going on very pretty. I just have pretty long nails, but with the finger, it does look super pretty. I think I'm gonna turn my lights down so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Hopefully that's better. I turned off my ring light. So now I'm gonna go in with a flat brush, and we're gonna get it wet and see how foiled we can get it. Oh, wow. Okay, night and day difference. I definitely think that a wet brush is a lot prettier than a finger, actually. Well, it just depends on how, like, foiled you want it. But if you do want it more foiled, definitely go in with a wet brush. This shade, I wish I just saw it on its own. I feel like this is one of those looks that you only need one shade and it's absolutely stunning. Just that shade alone, I will be wearing more often, maybe with a matte in the crease, but this is actually looking really, really pretty. Look at that. So now I'm gonna try to take the bronzy shade on like a fluffy yet flat-ish brush, and let's see if we can run it on the lower lash line. I'm like not hating this look at all. I was a little intimidated, I'm not gonna lie, with all these shimmer shades, but this is actually looking so pretty and like fresh. I like this. And then lastly for this eye, I guess we can do like a pop of yellow in the inner corner. It might not look good, but I'm just trying to use as many shades as we can. I'm purposely not gonna get it wet because I don't want it to be too foiled. I kind of want it to be more of a highlight. Obviously these are gonna be very fun kind of looks, but this is more of a neutral. Very, very pretty. I really like that. Guys, this shade is so stunning, and I also feel like these two for all over the lid would be so nice as well. You have to remember that you can pair this with any other palette. So if you have a neutrals palette, you can pair these with them, but you can also just use them on their own. So this is the first eye. Again, it's a very neutral but fun look. And then for this one, I really want to use this green, but I don't want to do another neutral look. So I think we should play with the purples just for fun. I guess we're going to start out with this orange shade, and I'm going to use that as my crease color. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, let's just put like a wash of color. Okay, so this orange shade is not as shimmery as like the other peachy shade that we used. It's more of like a middle of like a satin and a shimmer. And this is actually working a lot nicer as a crease shade. Ooh, let's try a halo eye. Let's try a halo eye. So I'm gonna use the dark purple on the outer corners, wet, and then put in like the magenta in the middle. I'm not sure how this is gonna blend because, again, these are shimmers. This might be really pretty or a really big hot mess. I'm going to grab like a small fluffy brush, and I'm going to mix, so I'm gonna mix the purple as well as the orange, and I'm just going to try to diffuse those edges by the crease. I'm gonna go in with this fuchsia looking shade. This is called Grounded, and again, I'm just wiping my brush and I'm gonna get it wet and apply it in the middle of the lid and see if we can do something with this look. And then back in with that same little fluffy brush with purple just to mix all the little edges. And now I want to take this shade called Passion. This looks a lot more like chunky and sheer, more like a topper. So I'm just gonna put that on top and tap it with my finger to give it more of like a galaxy look. I think the lid looks absolutely stunning. If I just had the right crease shades to work with, I feel like this could be a way prettier look. But I do think that you can get away with like an all over shade look. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead, add some liner and lashes, and I'll be right back and I'll tell you more of my thoughts with the quality and the color mixes and like what I think you should get and what you shouldn't. I am back. I put on eyeliner, mascara, and a lip color. And I have to be so honest with you guys, going into this video, it's not that I didn't like the palettes, but I just shy away from like all shimmer palettes or too colorful of a palette. I'm just not that kind of gal. But after playing with both of them, I actually love both of the eye looks that I have on. So the Magnetic Spirit, I like it. I think this one I would pair more with some matte shades to create so many different looks. I really still want to try this green all over the lid though. And I feel like the Confident Energy palette, this, I feel like this is more of your all over lid color. Like I said, this is absolutely stunning. There is a picture of Selena wearing just the green one. You see this? Very, very pretty. And then right here, she's wearing all the pink. I like it. At first, I was intimidated by it, is a better word. It's not that I didn't like the palettes. I was just very intimidated about them. But I think that by now, most of us, if you do like eyeshadows, you probably have so many neutral shades that would go beautifully with this palette. But I also feel like these would be really pretty on their own. Like I said, I really do enjoy both of the looks that I created, and they're all shimmer, and I think they're absolutely stunning. So I definitely recommend these. I think that the formula is really nice, really pigmented. If you're more into the cool tones, purpley pinks, definitely pick this one up. If you prefer more like earthy tones and a pop of blue, definitely try this one. I do think the price is good, $25 for 6 shades, and by the way, this does come with 1.3 grams. I do think that the packaging is really nice, the shades are pretty, it does come with a lot of shadow, and I just feel like Rare Beauty, for being in Sephora, gives you that mid-range price range, and you're not spending $50 on an eyeshadow palette. It's a nice balance, and you still get stunning packaging and really good quality, and I just love it. I've been getting some good vibes from Rare Beauty. Again, does not matter if I'm on their PR list or not. I would have gone out and bought these anyways to review for you guys. I'm pleasantly surprised by them. I think they look absolutely stunning, and I would recommend them. If you have your eye on these, just make sure not to get intimidated like me. I hope this video helped you realize that you can actually play around with it more than you might think. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. I will link, again, the first Rare Beauty review down below, and of course, I will be linking these palettes down below if you do want to purchase them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all your love and support. Let me know what you guys want to see down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.